Let's go, my name's Dan Geesick. Welcome to a unique Escape from Tarkov video. Three guys in the comments have been supporting the series. I got a couple interesting ones. Said, hey Dan, you should check your account because you should be able to lock something interesting. So I went and logged into escapefromtarkov.com, and little did I know, there's this little special package right here. It says additional in-game equipment. I ended up buying the Prepare for Escape edition, I think, I don't know, back in October. Seems about right. But anyways, I think if you purchase it by X date, you get this crate. So let's go ahead and click receive and see what happens. Gift successfully activated. So let's slide over to here. Perhaps check our messenger. And here we go. It says, system greetings. On behalf of the Escape from Tarkov developers, would like to present you with this holiday gift set. Thank you for being with us. Oh, you're too kind. What do we have here? Look at these. An eye case. I don't know what that is. A key bar. I'm guessing we can throw all of our keys upon there. But more importantly, we've got a bigger issue. What issue is that? This is also going to turn into not only how do you get the key bar and these amazing weapons. Can we open this? What is this? A storage case for different items and goods. But also, we need to do some serious organization. So let's go ahead and... Can we... I don't know how we're going to do this because... Clearly, we've got a lot to move around here. Let's go ahead and start with, I mean, I hope we don't lose it. What if we accept it and we lose it? Let's start working here. So this could be part inventory, organization, part checking out these free gifts, which, was, only beknownst to me, to you guys in the comments. All right, so let's go ahead and slide there. There's one. So we got to make room for a key bar. No problem. We'll slide this key bar over. Dan, your inventory is a disaster. That's why we're going to organize it here. We'll go through some live organization. We definitely have enough space for all this. So let's go ahead and look at this, gone fully decked out. Now here's the thing. We don't want to lose, like, if you lose the key or the rebarb, whatever it's called, you're done, right? I mean, you don't get it back. So I guess we'd always just keep that in our deal. All right, so slide one of these down and we should be fine. Perfect. All right, thank you for the gifts. Something we can lose in a future deal. Let's see what this eye case is. Ooh, that's very helpful. And that'll help us with our organization. So that's the eye case. It's like just a big container. Let's take a look at our key bar. Inspect said key bar. Special tool for storing keys in one convenient place. That's going to be very important. Might as well just keep that permanently in here. And then, that's how it works. I like it. So that will always permanently stay in there. Now, in terms of the other things we picked up, an M4A1. 1000% our best. It's got to be our best gun. Not even close. Let's take a look at it from a Moderino perspective. Oh my gosh, what is this? There's so many good bits on it. Colt M4A1 and the AKM. This doesn't look like the typical AKM. Why does it look completely different than what we normally get? Well, Dan, because it's decked out. I like it. All right, so now let's go ahead and do some storage, do some organization. So I'm guessing we're going to put our best guns in here. Probably special occasions only. Can we fold any of these? We cannot. So we want to think about highest and best usage for every spot. All right. So we'll put our best guns in here, and probably the SKS also belongs in there. So if in the future, if we dial in, let's actually... I wanted to unload this so we could see it. Can't find a place for the item. I don't blame you. All right, so for right now, we'll just kind of keep that for special occasions. Now, how do we even begin to organize this? How do I count the ways? So let's do it this way. Top row is always reserved for gold chains, things that will never sell. So for right now, why don't we just use this as a greater storage unit? We'll put all of our bullets in here. And we can double stack these, okay? We'll actually do it this way. So I believe these are 5.45s, and these are 7, what are these? Those are also 5.45s. Doesn't matter for right now. Let's just put all our bullets on the bottom here. I like it. And just fill. That's a unique kind of bullet there. We'll stack these here. Ooh. Every bullet we can find, just stuff in here. So I think that's pretty much all of them. So let's go ahead and... This box is going to be clutch for us. That's all I'm going to say about that. So the next thing is we got to talk about how we're going to organize the weapons, right? Because I think that's where it all starts. If you're going to go some base level organization strats, that's how we got to get it done. So to do that, we got to clear up some of this future area. We just have stuff everywhere. I think this should probably be a good exercise for people, just as maybe some inspiration and never let your inventory get to this point. I think that's fair. So what's next? Let's go ahead and start dumping. We'll put all of our available medical resources for right now in this duffel. I don't know that we need all these painkillers, but we'll go through and sort it anyways. Bandies can also fit in here. Not sure what this is. I'm gonna guess some kind of clip. No, some kind of Moderino. All right. Do we have any other sort of G hills? Bandages? I think this is probably a good exercise. Not in futility. All right. So we're gonna need another deal here. So what we could do. I mean, it's just how do you stop the madness that has become our inventory? Just a complete disaster. That's all right. Hey, look, I look at this as a challenge in itself. You know, some people worry about taking down SCAVs. I worry about keeping our inventory in an efficient manner. Man, there's just stuff everywhere. All right, well, we welcome the challenge. So I think we should sell some. We don't know what we have. I think we should sell some clips, but I don't know what we have, what we don't have. Let's sell these empty clips. I think part of this purging process is selling absolutely useless stuff. Unlike these rubles. So, do we need that many of those type of clips? I don't think so. Oh, damn, they're magazines. So let's just fill this up with mags. We definitely want those SKSs. Dan, you really think you're ever going to be able to organize all this? I do. But let's start. You got to start somewhere. It's like if you have a messy room, you got to start somewhere. You can't just keep piling it on there. So let's dump. If it's full, we'll keep it. If it's empty, we're selling it. That's the rule right now. Even if it's insured. Okay, so we're gonna sell all those right now. So let's go ahead, and you guys will be happy to know that I'll be selling them proper, because that's who you guys always love and prefer. So let's sell all of these. This is very cathartic, Dan. What's cathartic mean? That's a good question. Therapeutic. Very relief fulfilling. Dan, you just sold all your pistol mags. Well, we don't need them all. At least not right now. You think you should keep a couple, just in case? Yeah, we'll keep one of each. Dan, you're such a hoarder. Okay, there we go. Clips have been sold. So that's taken care of. All right, next up. Actually, you guys stay out of the top row. Actually, there's still so many. There's so many. Let's pump this up so we can see exactly what we have here. And we're just on pistols. If you like the organization, you like enjoying some organizational, this is what you got. So we're gonna take any other pisty clips here. If we open it, do we lose the other one? We don't. Okay, good. I think that's all of them. Okay. So we'll keep a couple. 226. I don't know, man. We'll just roll with that for right now. Okay. Next up, what's the next thing that needs to be dealt with? Still magazines. So we'll just... let's get it taken care of. So to really... I think this is a better strat here. To really understand what we're dealing with, we've got to take a full inventory. And that's fair. So let's go ahead. I believe that's... man, another... there's just so much. This is good though. It's a work in progress, right? All right, so take every mag that we possibly have, stuff it in there. Dan, why don't you just click the mag button? I didn't know that was a mag. That's mini Wolfsbanes. Man, we have so many. That's okay. That's how you know it's been good loot, because you got to know that we probably didn't buy many, if any, of these. All right, so let's continue to stack them here for now. Dan, all you're doing is trading 6 in one and a half dozen for another. I disagree with that. Because we really, actually, you know what we're doing? We're kind of just clearing the way for our weapons. That's really the most important part. So, Dan, how many times are you going to change gears here? Well, now you see why I have a problem. Alright. So basically, let's clear this upper space. Dan, why are you doing that? I'm going to tell you why. We're going to start... what is this, by the way? Canned beef stew. Gives you energy, lack of hydration. I guess we'll slide it down here for now. But for all intents and purposes, here's what we're going to do. 100%. No turning back. We're going to keep this side open here, and we're just going to start stacking our guns and building our way from there. Sound fair? I think it sounds fair. So let's start sliding these up. Special case AK-74, and let's do it. If we're gonna do it, let's do it the right way. Slide this. Dan, I think this gives me some insight into what it's like to live in your world. Well, it's a scary place, isn't it? Vapor. We're not to vapors yet. Slide this guy down. We're still at AKs, then vapors. Get the Tushkanaya out of here. Okay, so a couple vapors. I think that's all of them. All right, good. Yeah, and technically that's also an AK. AKS-74U. We'll go vapors though next. All right, so we'll go vapors. I don't know why we have a respirator, but this is good. We're taking stock. This is progress here. Dan, I've never even seen your inventory this organized. Well, see, aren't you glad you tuned in today? All right, so continue to slide these DMs over. I don't think we've ever even used a single splint, but all right. So guns there. Anything else? Any other guns? What's up next? AK-74U would be our next to stack here. These are kind of trash. I don't know that I would ever keep one, other than the fact that unless we get desperate. So I guess we'll keep. So we got to have some sort of organization. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could keep those. I don't think we need any more than 2 mini Wolfsbanes, though. To be honest, I hope we never actually have to use them. So what if we just sold them? We'll make a rule. If we start to get desperate, then we'll start using them. But for now, we're going to sell them. So let's sell those 2. Dan, you madman, you're actually going to sell some weapons? Yes. So let's unload this, because whatever. I believe this fits in here. Unload, please. Let's inspect it. Yeah, so we're going to sell all these mini Wolfbanes. Just get them out of here. You're sure you want to do that? Yeah, because we're not going to need them. They're just scav guns, right? Let's go to proper here. We'll dial them up. See, they're not even worth that much. That trash out of here. All right, thank you for that. So we're making progress. So we're starting to chip away. We probably should do this on another level, but okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and we got some good side pieces. Now next is pisties. I prefer to have a gratata. Do I think we need this many pisties? I don't think so. So let's do this. That's the order of pistols. We'll sell these 2. So maybe is it less organization and more just selling? Yeah, these aren't worth much either. Okay, good. Now we've sold the pistols. We have the Saega that we've never used. Should probably just unload it. Where did it stuff the thing? Oh, we don't have room. See, I do want to keep this though. Why? Well, Dan, why would you keep that? Is there anything else on here we want to strip from it? Let's examine. Can we examine that? It may actually be worth stripping some of these guns, huh? If we can take the parts and put them on rifles. Well, Dan, that doesn't make sense. Why would a bit on a shotgun? Ooh, that's a carbine. Semi-automatic. Oh, we're keeping this. Forget that. Give me this clip back. But what's the ammo? No, we're keeping this. This is a speciale. That's a special. This probably should go in our gun case. So let's slide that down there for now. All right, good. Next up. So we've got all our guns, all of our ducks in a row here, I believe. Let's just double check here. Make sure there's no hidden guns. That could be a deflator in the organization process. See, that's what I'm talking about here. But I'm okay with that. We're going to sell this. Sorry, Gabriel. We're going to keep your chain. All right. So I think that was what I was after here in terms of guns. Put this guy in here for now. All right, more organization needed. Got to clear the space behind it. Okay, sell these guns. We're going to sell this guy. That battery's worth some coin here. Sell these Wolfbanes. I think that's good for now. Yo, that's chain is worth 21. Okay. Next up. So guns are in a line. I like it. Oops, we got a TT here too. We don't need that. It just keeps adding up and adding up. Okay, good. All right, so a few more of these ammunitions out of here. Okay, next up. What do we... Is there room in this bag? Okay, we got gun bits there. See, kind of what the deal is, what we need to do is we need to make room to put the necessary weapons, necessary deals behind it. I don't know if that makes sense or not. So we want the weaponry we need and the magazines behind it. I think that's a good way to go about doing it. We'll get that 4X though. That's a true statement. Alright, so I think both of these bags, are they full? Okay. So we'll dump these clips in here for now. Dan, you're like I said, you're trading half dozen for one for a half dozen in another. We're selling these Wolfbanes. I don't know what those are. Dan, why don't you just slide everything down? Not a bad idea. We still have magazines for days. Put that on our key bar. It's got so out of hand. I can understand maybe this is the beginning parts of a hoarding syndrome. That should be some kind of G-Hill. Anything else we can sell to... I don't think these knives are worth anything, but we'll try anyway. So let's go back to the trader here. Will he buy them? Nah. Will anyone buy them? Nope. If anyone will buy it, Fence will buy the knives. We may just burn them. Ooh, check that. I knew Fence loves himself a good knife. Anything else? Yes. Look at that. Just hidden bucks in your ones and twos. All right. It's these bits that we have no clue that what they do kind of are the ones that hurt us. Another pisty. That's in the sell pile. All right. Actually, you know what? Just roll them right there for right now. Okay. So we're getting there. We need a little more room to slide these Tashkanovas. More of that. I need an empty bandy or an empty box of some sort. They're all full. So... I guess just start sliding stuff down here. Or Dan, you can put them in your personal database. I like that. SKS, that goes in the special unit, but for now, we can at least put these where we think they belong. Siegas we're gonna sell. Okay, good. Making progress. Okay. Next up. We're starting to make some progress. So let's figure out what goes in here. That's incompatible. Does that go in there? That does. So let's go ahead and... unload that. So we know that this is a... needs 549. And that's an AK-74N. So we probably need 2 for every row. For every one of these. Which I like. Good. Now, okay, progress is being made. Now, where's our ammo? Ammo we kept in here. I like it. Now, put the full metal jackets right here. Dan, those aren't the best bullets in the game. That's okay. We have no human need to have a stack larger than here. Even though they're not the best, we'll take them. Anything else would be uncivilized. These are 5.45s. These are 5.45s. Those are 7.62. So these I'll probably sell because they're not uniform. I just don't need it in my life right now. So we'll sell those guys. But I would say this gun is loaded and ready to go. Good. So let's unload this and unload the ammo in there. Ooh, that's BP. Okay, good. I like it. Look, progress is happening. It's happening. So we're gonna sell these. These AK customs must go in the Vapor then. They do. Let's see what bullets are in there. This is a good learning experience. Unload, please. I don't think... Ah, they're not the same kind of bullet. Okay, so now let's go back into our box here. And sort these. PS. HP. Why don't those stack? There we go. Still need to sell these. Actually, we'll keep those there. All right. We need to clear some more space. I know this is not what we agreed to. We should also have a sell pile, but I think we've made some serious progress thus far. 20-01, that's a shotgun. All right, good. Okay, progress. Thanks for sticking with me on this. So, we're gonna need some more Vapor clips. We don't need more than 2 per gun, 2 per Vapor. So, ooh, that also works in that. Full metal jacket, okay. All right, good. So let's go. We need to find our clip McGee, and because I know we have some of those AK customs. There they are. We don't need a ton. We'll go 2 per gun, 2 per Vapor. That's plenty. So we'll load these guys up and have a stack of one stack of high society. Actually, that wasn't very smart because now we're separating them. Hollow point. I don't know what PS is, but we'll learn one of these days. Okay, good. So we got the only AKs we need. That should also slide. Does not slide there. We're gonna sell everything in here, I believe. Taz 106. That's a Saega. What is this? That's also for more shotguns. Everything in this bag's getting sold. All right. So that's good. So all this is organized with the exception of this. We're gonna need a sell spot. Okay. Good. Legends are made here. That's garbage. That's not garbage. That's not garbage. So we'll start putting stuff on our body that we need to sell. That may be counterintuitive, but nonetheless. All right. This is good because I feel like we've never been fully dialed into our inventory. What does a respirator do, by the way? Protective equipment? We'll pass on that. Okay, I feel good about this. We do need to buy some more ammo, but for now, keep this very nice and organized. We could go vertical here. Dan, maybe it's a little too late for that. But it makes, let's just, I mean, I don't want to dial it up here, but what if we just did it like that? Doesn't that take up less real estate? Yeah, but then you can't get it across the board. All right, good. So we'll roll with this for right now. All right. What else do we need? Who knows what other kind of bits we have dialed in here? All right, so we're selling all this because this is all just shotgun nonsense. But we have no need for anything that looks remotely like a shotgun. Consider it gone. All right, so let's just sell that trash here. Dan, you're gonna regret not keeping it. Well, based on the pricing, I don't think I'm gonna regret that. Okay. Damn, we're making money left and hand over foot, just sitting there doubling down in our back pocket. All right. Back to our character. All right, so we got 8 million splints. I'm telling you, those that stay will be champions. This is all sell. Sell. Keep. Keep. Sell. Sell. Can we stack this? So, we're gonna keep one Santa hat. I have no idea what these pieces do, so we'll just put them down here for now. Sell. I think we're trimming the curds away. I'm just trying to think of a system here now in the future so that we don't ever live through this again. I don't know what that is. B11 foregrip. Don't know what a B11 is. All right. Try to put all these bits down here. So we're going to have to do some research at some point. All right. Anything else we're ready to sell here? Tosh 6.0 can sell. Put these bits here. I'll probably do a separate video on learning about the bits that we have just because there's just so much to learn here. SKS we're going to need, so let's put those in here. Sell trash pile here. Bit pile down here. Bullets. Put these near the pisties. I don't know what goes where just yet. And these clips have not been organized. So 9 by 19. I know what this guy needs. That's what this guy needs. One of those. On P226. I don't think I might have sold all the right kind of clips. FMJ, TT. What's this boy need? 9093. Okay. That's this one, right? Yes. So put 9093s here. I believe we sold them all. Okay, 9 by 19. Good. So put 2 of those there. P226. That's all we need, just 2 of those. This is all sell pile. Sell, sell, sell. Saiga can stay put. And I think we've put the SKS bangers right here. And I think we're just about home on this. So we can put this away for now. We're done with that. Excellent. Let's do some more salesmanship. Go back to the trader. And here's our salesmanship. Saline, trash. So I guess these magazines won't be that important. We should probably just sell them all at some point. Alright. Don't need that. Anything else offhand that we don't need? I mean, do we need this many splints? I don't think so. Well, Dan, those are your originals. Do you want to know how many we've used? This is probably what we should have done in the first place. Just started selling everything. So if Proper doesn't want to buy those buckshot deals, I know who does. Trader cannot buy that item. No one wants to buy it. What's up with that? Skier's Pier? Elena does not want to buy it. No one wants to buy that. That's odd. Is it, Dan? You have a tendency to hoard garbage in this game. TT put that there. Okay, good. Progress is being made. Put this in the bits pile to see what could be looted in the future. How do we feel about our progress? Almost home. We still have a little bit of a med kit issue, but it looks like our natural cash stash has risen to the surface here. Dollars, rubles. We got another 100. All right, I like it. There's our money stack. More dollars, more euros. We don't get a ton of dollars for whatever reason. I think we're getting close. All right, let's keep on the task at hand. What's in this duffel? Some more bits we'll have to explore at another time. 4x Zumo. I think we've almost done it. We're gonna need a spot for some med kits. Oh, this just pile it on here. This hat we gotta sell. That's a complete disaster. Okay, we'll do a little more selling here. Dial in. Sell the hat. Gotta keep the Santa hat. That stuff takes up so much room. Gotta keep the goggles. That's apparently not that expensive, but we're gonna hang on to it. Sell the tacties. I'm telling you, I think we're close, man. More ruples. Look at that sliding into the DMs over here. We need that. I guess there's a wallet. I think he took his wallet. Okay. What is this bag and why is it just there? Good. Trash bag. It's not a trash bag, Dan, but maybe we'll stuff... We should buy bigger bags. Can we buy bigger bags? That would actually be worth the organization. He's got backpacks. Backpack kid. Backpacks. I don't see anything overly large in this guy's stash. Trash pack. Proper. Just bullets and helmets. Therapist probably doesn't have one. It's probably correct. Alright. So it is what it is. So back to our character deal. This is all completely organized. We really can't. We got to keep the backpacks open at this point. So we'll put a backpack inside of a backpack just to keep it clean. Do we need all this Tushkanka? I don't think so. This is all salesmanship right here. So let's dump everything here to sell, and then we'll go backpack inside of a backpack. That way we won't stack anything more in any future backpacks. Dial that. Okay. Backpack inside of a backpack. Now we're getting somewhere. Tacties. Empties. Ooh, almost empties. Okay. This will go in the cell stack here. I like it. Let's go clear that out of our inventory here. Sell it to proper. All of this. Get rid of it. Should be able to just delete something if we don't want it, like this trash that's piling up here. Also, we're gonna have to make some rules when we play the game. Do not ever pick X up, because it's just trash. Like, it's not. It's probably not worth our headspace. Unload. Ooh, what is that? Ammo pack. Oh. You don't say. That's cool. We'll destroy the packs. We're almost there. Dan, don't dial in that. Don't give up yet. So do we make this our health backpack? So yeah, I mean that's. Yes, that's important, Dan, but how many bandies do you need? How many PKs do you need? Great question. I'm a big Velveeta cheese guy, though. That's the thing. We could really, kind of need a, maybe do it like this. That's good stuff. I think I'm gonna get rid of these splints. Removes a fracture. Sell them. Do we have any other? Yeah, that's lurking there. I think our meds have been almost organized. That'll be the med bag for now. Okay. Doesn't belong there, but it's okay. Not sure why we need so many customs maps, but put that in the sell pile. Scopo's down here. What is that? Some kind of ammo got unleashed up here. What kind of ammo is that? Interesting stuff. All right. Well, outside of the bits, what's in here? Ooh, more. That's okay. We'll keep the duffels for meds for now. Backpack inside of a backpack that's organized. We gotta sell some of this. Everything below the black rocks needs to be addressed in a future video. But what's in here? Those are all empties. I like them. I think that's fair. Everything below the black rocks needs to be addressed. Everything else above it, organized and or sold. Perfect. Let's do our final sale here. Can't sell that. Thank you for that. You can keep these too. I don't want this. That fish sticks out of here. Oh, Dan, those are so good, you're gonna regret it. Well, I think we are fully organized. Semi-organized. We said everything below here still needs to be determined in a future video. Can we put that in either of these? Okay, there's no room for him. I feel like we should make room. That's okay. That'll be a nice reminder for us. All right. Well, I mean, we put a dent in it. We put a large dent in it. Dan should probably put all these bits here just so you can go through them. We will. Dan, I see a Saiga clip that's going to drive me nuts. We will deal with it in a future deal. Alright, everything below the black rock still needs to be acquiesced. But for now, organization. Let's get these down here. I think we're almost there. I wouldn't call it a... I think we went from decent to okay. I mean, from bad to decent. Right? So disregard everything below here. Outside of that, serious progress is made. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys did, click the like button. Helps out a great deal. If you loved it, share with your friend, neighbor, enemy. Let me know what you thought about the inventory organizing deal. It was something that needed to be done. I figured, hey, let's slide it around the DM, see what you guys thought. I'm excited to see what some of this stuff does. I know we got some goods in here, like the Bravo 4. We'll do a mod video if you guys like this one. Anyways, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Later.